Hello everyone, this is T-Set ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So I'm playing the base game for my Road to Top 100 series, and in this game I am in the 4th position. So I'm noticing that there is not a lot of ore available because I believe 9, 5, 10 will be picked up. Maybe either 8, 4, 3 or 8, 10, 3 either can be picked up. Also 8, 5, 10. So I will not be left with too many options here on this board. Also noticing that there is very little sheep available apart from the 9 tile, which is also in a very awkward position on this board. So anybody who gets 8, 5, 10 has a good expansion spot on 9, 10. Yeah, and 8, 5, 10 also gives access to the brick port, which seems to be quite a strong port, especially for 8, 5, 10. Maybe also the wood port, with wood being on 6, 6 and 8. It seems that would be a very strong placement. So based on that, I think red can either go for 8, 5, 10, but I think red would go for 9, 5, 10. And then orange goes for 8, 5, 10. So, wow, red goes for 8, 5, 3. I did not see that coming at all. Did not expect that. So now does orange go for 9, 5, 10? I mean, orange has to, exactly. Grabbing the best ore, very strong wheat. And then black can go for something like 6, 3, 4, 8, 3, 4, 8, 10, 3. So I might have to play a game with goes for 8, 3, 4 here. So now I'm considering something like 6, 4, 11. And then pair it up with something like 9, 4, 11 here. Yeah. Or instead of 9, 4, 11, maybe 9, 3, 11 is slightly better, giving me more more sheep production. Although my numbers aren't very strong, but I do block some of the board here because wouldn't want something like 6, 3, 11 open for red. I can also consider something like 6, 3, 4 here. But I don't have access to the wood port, so I don't think I need all that wood. Yeah, I'm not sure what my best case is. I mean, I can go for 9, 4, 11, point to the left and then try and get to 5, 2. Yeah, that might not be a bad option here. Yeah, I am actually considering for going for it. So, although my production isn't the best, I do have some option. My game plan would be to... Yeah, I think in this game I have to build to 10. I don't think I'll be able to get the longest road or the largest army. Yeah. Red can go for 6-3-11 and will have a very strong game here. Because red can point upwards, build on 5-11. Okay, orange goes for 6-3-11. So now does red want to go for something like 9-10 here? Build on 5-10 and the brick port. Or maybe red goes for something like 8-10 directly. That is also a choice that red has. Now I think it's between 8-10 or 9-10 here. So my first objective would be to get a settlement on the 3:1 port. I would need a lot of 4s and 11s this game. And yeah, the probability of those numbers rolling isn't very strong, so it does seem to be a difficult task. But in the first round, if a 4 and a 6 rolls, I can basically get my road settlement. So I do have some options here. And also, like orange would want to get to 5-11. Wow, I did not expect that at all. So 6 does roll, so a single 4 basically gives me a settlement now. Yeah, wouldn't want any 5s to roll. Another 6 rolls here, so not much for me to do. I think I can only get a road and end my turn here. I mean, if black rolls a 7, black is surely going to block the 6 wood. That's an easy choice for black. On the other hand, if I roll a 7, it is very difficult for me to block or get a good block here. Eleven rolls. As I've said, 4s and 11s would be excellent this game. But orange is now on 8 cards, so I wouldn't mind rolling a 7 either. Instead, I roll a 4. So yeah, I'll just get my settlement and end my turn here. Another 11. That's quite nice. Yeah, would like colonist to fix this error. Oh yeah, this pop-up that keeps on coming. Orange was very lucky to the no 7 rolled in that round, because orange was over 7 cards. Yeah, now I think my next target would be to get a settlement on the 5-2 tile. I'm surprised red is not accepting any of those trades. And 9 rolls, I don't mind that at all. Let's see if I get this trade. I mean, black doesn't produce any. Let's see, I'll try and get a non-block along with it. Because now a single 11 basically gives me a city, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And I think getting a city on 6-4-11 would be quite strong. Instead, I roll a 3. So I can get a def card here, but I think just getting a city would be better option for me. Let's see if I get a 1:2. If not, yeah, I think I'll just go for a def card now. I do get a knight, which is completely fine. Yeah, surely don't want to give up an ore here. Does a 4:1, another 9 rolls. Wow, I mean, Orange has surely been very lucky that no 7s have rolled, and he has always been with quite a lot of cards in hand. So here, black cannot block me. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is fine, but I would have targeted. Yeah. Red will most likely target me on the 9 wheat, I believe. I mean, it has to block the 9 wheat, but I hope red targets orange and not me. Actually blocks the 4 brick. Hopefully doesn't steal my ore. I think that will be very, very bad for my game. And targets black. I mean, black does have decent production and setup. Orange rolls a 7. Orange. Yeah, orange might most likely block solo block red, or might target me here on the 4 wheat. Yeah, because orange and I share so much of the board, it is very difficult. Yeah, it does block the 4. And again targets black. So people are targeting black instead of me, which is quite a nice thing here. And I don't think I would play my knight here. Yeah. The only reason why I'm not playing my knight is because the 4 wheat block doesn't help me too much. I mean, doesn't block me in a very, very bad way. I would rather play it when my 6 wood or the 4 brick is blocked, which I believe is a lot more important to my setup. Yeah, red offering a 2:1 here doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not accepting a 1:1. Okay, gets a trade with black. I'm not sure if that was the right move. Black should not have accepted it because red is also in a very strong position. Giving them the wood port with all the wood production that they already have, it will make it easier for them to get to the brick port and get a city as well. So yeah, unfortunately I do not roll any 11 or 7 in that round. And here I think I can do a 3:1, get an over and end my turn. I know it's a risky move because if any 7 is rolled, I will be targeted. But I think it's a risk that I am willing to take at this point in time. I'm also hoping that black plays a knight and targets. I think does not even play the knight. Wow, so even black not having a knight here is quite bad. I can play my knight, target red here, and hopefully if I get wheat I can do a 3:1. But there's a chance that I get sheep or wood. So in this case I think I'll just still end my turn. Hope that red rolls a 7, doesn't roll it. Yeah. So at the very least red can get a def card, if not a road settlement. I think red can get a road settlement on the 5-10, that would block orange. Yeah, and this was the drawback of my setup, being dependent on 4s and 11s, which if they don't roll, my hand is stuck for quite some time now. Yeah. So red gets a def card. Orange gets a city, yeah. I mean, so here if I will most likely play my knight and block orange, try and pull a ore. Maybe a 1:2 might not be a bad option here. But then I'm easily just giving black a city, which I don't want to do here. Yeah. A 1:3. Yeah, but that puts me over 7 cards, not a risk that I want to take. I would rather want black to spend their resources. Wow. Orange basically gave black a city and put themselves over 7 cards. I don't think that would be the right choice ever in this case. So here, I know the only 2 cards that black has as a brick, so I can do a 3:1 and get my city here. Yeah, but then I surely am not in a very strong position. I mean, I do feel that I'm still dependent on the rolls. Wow. So orange plays a knight, might block the 5 brick here. Okay, still isn't targeting red, which is a little surprising to me. I mean, he still gets lucky. Wow. Yeah, and here I think I will just hold on to these cards. Yeah, lots of 8s here. Maybe I get a 1:2. Yeah, 1:1 with red is surely not a good deal here. Yeah, maybe this is a deal I can go for. I get sheep, which is a rare resource for me. I mean, I'm dependent on 11s. Okay, it doesn't accept. I don't mind that at all. Okay, wow, gets a trade with black. But red is surely in the strongest position. Orange has 4 dev cards here, and I mean, 10s and 3s have been rolling quite a bit. Yeah, I think this is the right move. I would have blocked the 5 break, but blocking the 8 wheat is equally strong here. This is a trade I will go for. I mean, I get 2 rare resources in my case. Yeah, lots of 8s. Black here could easily be on 8 points. I mean, if they have 2 VPs and they get the largest army. I don't think I'll get this trade. Basically, I'm trying to get a city here. Okay, orange accepts it and rejects it immediately. Wow. Maybe I have to offer a trade like this now, which yeah doesn't. I mean, yeah, I'm doing a very expensive trade with black, which I do. Sorry, with orange, which I don't want to. I'll rather go for a dev card and end my turn. A 4 is rolled. That is excellent. So now I can get 2 roads and a settlement. Hopefully, I roll an 11 here. That would be excellent for me. Yeah, I think I need to roll 11 at this very moment. Instead, I roll a 9. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I roll a 9. Let's see if I get this trade. Red might be willing to accept it. Yeah, I might even have to do a trade like this here. I'm surprised if red doesn't accept it. Okay, red does accept it. So this gives me the ore production that I'm looking for. Plays a knight, blocks a 5 ore. I mean, it's a good thing that he stole from me, because now orange loses out on 4 cards. Orange plays his knight. And even though, I mean, orange will not be able to target me, because I don't have any cards here. And I don't mind these 7s at all. Especially because I don't have cards. It is basically not worried about losing out on cards. I think black got a little greedy here. I mean, black could have gotten a settlement on 5-2. But on the other hand, I don't think so. Black expected me to get the trade that I got. Yeah, here there's no way I can get a guaranteed sheep. I know red has 2 bricks in hand because of 5 rolled right now. And yeah, so if there was a guaranteed sheep, I might have played my knight, but I don't think so. I do that here. Yeah. I mean, orange has been so lucky this game. Never rolled a 7 when he was over 7 cards. I would actually want to see orange roll a 7 here. Even though orange might target me, but it's a risk that I... Okay, plays a knight. That is a good thing, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, orange now could easily be on 8 points. So, I mean, I can do a 3:1 rather than giving a wheat to red. Let's see if they accept it, or else I'll just go. Yeah, I think I'll just go for a 3:1 and get a def card. I get a monopoly. So if orange doesn't win, there's a good chance I can play a decent monopoly. So maybe if I roll a 6 on my turn, I can play a monopoly on wood. Although it isn't the best, I mean, but that is what I can do. Maybe I roll a 5 here or a 10 and then I play a monopoly on wheat, just get a city. Actually, yeah, because I want to. Yeah, black needed to secure the longest road, I would say. Yeah, I do not have much choice. I mean, the best I can do is play a monopoly on ore, and I'll still not be able to do anything with it. So I'll just end my turn. Wow, that is an excellent block. I mean, red gets a city, but I think red should focus on getting a... Okay, yeah, red gets the longest road. That's good. And 11 is an excellent roll for me. So now I would want... Okay. Has to target black. Anything else is a mistake. Yeah. So what am I hoping for? Maybe a 6 and I can play a monopoly on wood. Actually, I do roll the 6 there. Let's see if I get any trades. I might even offer a 1:2 here. Especially because I am playing a monopoly. I don't think I mind this. Yeah, I don't get it, but that's fine. I still think I have to do it. And now I can get a road settlement, or I can get 2 dev cards. How does 2 dev cards help me in the long run? I'm not sure. I mean, in the very beginning, I did say that I needed to build to 10, but now I am just trying to go for dev cards. Let's see. Yeah, and red basically secures the longest road. I don't mind that. Hopefully I had another monopoly here. That would be quite nice. Year of Plenty is decent, but doesn't help me in a huge way. Yeah, I'm not sure what black wants to do. I think okay, black seems to be going for a city. I'm surprised. But I mean, yeah, black is also in a very strong position. So yeah, I mean, with those rolls, the best I can do is build a road, or else I can just go for an over and end my turn. Try and get a city on 459. I mean, yeah, these eights have been rolling quite a bit. Yeah, and I think black plays a knight here and should be targeting red. Red could easily be on 9 points here. Yeah, so red is targeting black. I don't mind that. Yeah, I'm unfortunate that I did not get any VPs here. VP would have been nice. Okay, black plays a monopoly. So yeah, black might just win the game now. They need to get only a single city. They cannot do anything else. I mean, it's either city and go for VPs. They don't have any expansion spots. Sorry, not black, orange. And they have to go for 4:1s as well. Yeah, seems like they are just going for a VP now. Wow. So black at the very least can build a road here. Yeah, that is exactly what they are trying to do. Build towards the overport, I believe. Okay, doesn't even build towards the overport. So here I can go for 2 more dev cards. I think I'll just do that. So I finally do get a VP, but yeah, so red wins the game now. But yeah, so red just gets the largest army and wins the game. And I end up on the 4th position. Yeah, these 8s were completely out of control. My setup was very poor. I don't like being on the 4th position in this board. But do let me know in the comment section what would you have done differently here. Yeah, not having any 8s did hurt me quite a bit. Also 5 did not help me. Maybe I could have built towards the 8 wood and that would have been a better position for me. But yeah, I mean, red had the wood port and red made easy work out of it. Nobody even targeted red, which is surprising. Orange did have 2 VPs, so orange was on 9. So yeah. And yeah, production wise, my production was just poor. I said I was dependent on 4s and 11s, but I realized that a little too late. I had already placed my settlements until by that point. Yeah, I wasn't robbed much, but and yeah, the resource income block wasn't also high for anyone. So that is how this game goes sometimes. Yeah, fourth position was surely not a very strong position to be in. In hindsight, now I'm considering maybe something like 6-4-11 and 8-10 might have worked. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a bad position here. Especially because 4s and 9s do not roll. Yeah, only 3 4s this entire game. So, yeah, that is also something that hurt me, I would say. Because I was very dependent on 4s and 11s. 11 still did some justice. Also 4 12s in that game. So yeah, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So after that loss, I think I was at 160, I believe, or around 160. I go back to 190 now. So yeah, it was good. I mean, I still get to play with one of my viewers, which is quite nice. It's fun when I get. It's quite exciting when I do get recognized. So that is quite nice. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.